Conchita é uma palavra cravada como gravata, que é uma palavra caiada, que é uma palavra gostosa como gravata, como goiaba, muito gostosa, uma palavra. Making up my mind. Making up my mind. I never wrote down to get all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why.
house with the chains in the mirror. Fender guitars and they're hanging there. Ladies at large, they look amazing in here. It's a birthday, got a in there. Hit up the with the bangs in the air. Hit up the mob and the gang in the mirror. Quit your job, think you change in the air. Call me MJ with the man in the mirror. Laid up, caked up. Ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Laid up, caked up. Ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the roof, Pana sway. Hit the roof, Southside, Adelaide. Bring that back, you put your hands in there. Just like that, yeah, you're famous in there. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, cause you're quaking over here. It's getting wild over here. It's getting loud over here. A big crowd over here. Get the first day, cause you're over here. Laid up, caked up. Ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Laid up, caked up. Ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the room, Pana sway. Hit the room, Southside, Adelaide. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the. Watch out for the. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the. Watch out.
Yo, all the fluffy girl them. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say 1 girl, 2 girl, 3 girl. Sit up. 1 girl, 2 girl, 3 girl. Sit up. 4 girl, 5 girl. Too much girl. Make it less. 3 girl, 2 girl, 1 girl. Alright.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world do backflips, make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What do you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mark. Man, I've done it sometime, by time at the clock. Mothers, never ended up in McDonald's. And I haven't had a trophy in a long time. What's the thought that I play for the Gunners? Just came back from my mothers. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I shower fresh trim when I step. I don't do no backs, lags. Why you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco. Went out to Paris, I feel like I'm. What I was gonna say in back pay. These times I was up in late. Flew down the M1, that's more like Kante. You do threads on Twitter and ranting. Doing the most. True say that money is power. So when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that I've got options, I never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now you want 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world do backflips, make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it, must have thought that we came up from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game? Like I didn't even watch it. OT, always get love when we go OT. My bro G Millie keep stacking up racks. Weighing up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking a Netflix, man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night, he was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up outside, that's nothing but facts. You my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like a GTA, yeah, we do missions. My bro touch NJ, he back came with a big stack like yo, it's a madness. Keep the money under the mattress, if they try talking your name, they stressing. I don't even know them man there. This one must came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a mad thing. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it.
En la playa bañado en sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor. Tú eres mi amor, mol. Cada vez que veo yo me quedo loco. Tú le das tap a mí con mucho saoco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco. Dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco. Dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco.
Calentamiento global. Mano arriba el que es real. Qué calor, en la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la muñeca, por favor. Que acá, en la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la muñeca, por favor. Qué calor,
Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
And the lineup for the home side. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. The ball with Playa. Playa. Back from the byline. What a vital intervention. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. A 4-4-2, but with the emphasis on attack.
Yeah, very much so, Derek. The number 10 will supply the support for the strikers. Three very, very narrow midfield players will also get forward. Little bit worried about the fullbacks exposed on that side. They need to be on their game when they don't have the ball.
On the ball, Rafael Leao. He has time to play it over. An attack full of promise. And here's Parolo. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, there was plenty of competition for Giorgio Chiellini's signature, but he's put pen to paper and intriguingly makes his debut today. What ought we to expect from him, Lee?
Well, Derek, they've had problems in that area in recent years.
Shot attempted. Was an important piece of defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Read it superbly to take back possession. Werner. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Juan Jesus. Pastore. Federico Chiesa. Rafael Leao. It's with De Roon. A chance to whip it in. Pastore. Terrific block there. He has been deemed... to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
And they've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. Now it's with Kilavogi. Timo Werner. This is Neymar. Sissoko. A bit of running room now on the wing. Options around him. Parolo. And now Pastore. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Here's Ben Yedder. Kilavogi. Ben Yedder. Neymar. Into the advanced position. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Federico Chiesa. Rafael Leao. Martin de Roon. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Textbook defending inside the box. Timo Werner. Can they hit on the break? Here's Ndombele. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Costa with it. Martin de Roon. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Ndombele. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Pastore. On the ball, Rafael Leao. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. He's now got to be extra careful, a verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
And the free kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
Strong play here on the shielding front. Rafael Leao. Pastore. Douglas Costa. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Bender. Now it's with Kilavogi. Timo Werner. Now let's see what they can do here. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And the defender had the reading of that against Douglas Costa. Werner. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Conte now. Tremendous ball played through. Dembele. Conte. This looks promising. Making progress.
Well, this game is very delicately placed, Derek, isn't it? Just look at those stats. Somebody has to be the hero. Somebody has to take the game by the scruff of the neck and win it.
Now Sissoko. Ben Yedder. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Here's Ben Yedder. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Conte has lost the ball. Werner. Giorgio Chiellini, the ball winner. And a throw-in forthcoming. Ndombele. Here's Ben Yedder. Werner. Neymar. And Neymar. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Ndombele. Slipshod passing. And it's a quality pass. On and on he goes. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Nice and easy for the keeper. Ndombele. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. This is Neymar. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Martin de Roon. Kevin Malcuit. Conte. And here's Parolo. Mbappe. Mbappe! And not too far away, just a bit too much height on it.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good effort.
Guerrero. Parolo now. Juan Jesus. It's with de Roon. Here's Mbappe. Conte. Mbappe. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Here's Ben Yedder. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Werner. Neymar. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And the short option preferred. N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. Kevin Malcuit. And he was in the right place to intercept. Guerreiro. Guilavogui. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. An unforced error, you've got to say. Werner. Sissoko. And here's Ben Yedder.
Well, the fans are being very vocal. They're desperate for a goal. Will the players respond?
There's a slide rule pass. Mbappe. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Counter-attacking, very much an option. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Costa with it. Hernandez. Conte. Mbappe with it. I must say, this looks promising. Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. And a chance for him on the flank. And options in the centre. And no luck for Neymar in the passing department. Dembele. Mbappe with it. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Martin de Roon. Here's Ndombele. And the referee blows for full...
Right, feeling like a brand new me in an entourage with the latest beat, and the sun don't shine where the gangsters be, and we rushing roulette to a game of 3. Pot 1, pot 2, pot 3, pot 4, and the sun don't shine running yo no more, and the girls say yeah, ain't no more, and we richer than the rich, we ain't poor no more. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your block and you never try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your back, don't you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's crazy. Hurt me, baby, put it on me like blam. One up, it go wham. So much you done lost a pound, but I ain't even tripping. Still hitting, body gon' go. IG go, snatch their wig, possess their soul. Man on road, squad on go. Your neck on green, my neck on froze. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't pitch me. Pull up on your block, did you ever try to fade me? Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't pitch me. Pull up on your block, did you ever try to fade me? Calm down, all good, baby, it's crazy.
Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. Lee, this ought to be... Lovely ball from Douglas Costa. Just couldn't capitalise there. Parolo. He's got to score! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
The opening goal of the game then. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Marco Reus! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. Mane. Marcus Rashford. Wijnaldum. Giving them the gift of possession. Reus. Rashford! And it's gone in! So there we have it, 2-1. Pastore with it. Chiesa. Giving them a different option by moving in field. It's with De Roon. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And breaking at pace with menace. And Mohamed Salah now. Delightful pass. Well, it fizzled out. And up for grabs off the keeper. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
This is Salah. Salah. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Barolo. Chiellini. Kevin Malcuit. Pastore with it. I must say, this looks promising. Tremendous ball played through. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Hernandez. Axel Witsel. Reus. He continues to make hay. Well, couldn't keep it. Just couldn't keep the ball. Hernandez. Wijnaldum. Nothing wrong with that idea. Now he's got to stay calm. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And very deftly cut out. Reus. Axel Witsel. Marco Reus. Passing it with a bit of panache. Pastore with it.
Well, they've not been at the races today. It's as simple as that. The coach must be mystified. I know the crowd are certainly making themselves heard. Too many mistakes, not enough heart or endeavour for me.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Witsel. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. They've regained possession. On the ball, Rafael Leao. It's all about translating threats into goals. Ball lost. Pastore. It looks promising. Costa with it. He could pick out a teammate. Parolo now. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Witsel. Wijnaldum. This is Salah. Moving forward effectively. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think you can think anything else after that challenge.
It needs an accurate cross. He's given the ball away here, Salah. Well, he's lost the ball. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. This is Salah. Oh, surely. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. No more time left. First half is over here at As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. He takes aim. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Chiellini keeps it out. Straightforward take.
Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. Chance after chance. They've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
Marcus Rashford. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And he's taken it away. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. A concession of a corner here.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
And a half-baked clearance. They're trying to get right into his face. Axel Witsel. Wijnaldum. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. It is a decent-looking attack here. Mane. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum now. And Witsel with it. Roussillon has it. Witsel. Axel Witsel. Wijnaldum. They really look after the ball when they have it. Marco Reus. And he just let his opponent glide by. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Now Mo Salah. Rashford. Rashford. Back from... And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Martin de Roon. And threading it forward. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Reus. Sadio Mane now. Hernandez. Mane. And Witsel with it. The ball with Marco Reus. Rashford. Rashford! His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Douglas Costa. Perfect tackle from Kyle Walker on that occasion. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Wijnaldum. Marco Reus. Rashford. Mane. Has a go. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders could do about it, seemingly. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. It's all about translating threats into goals. Axel Witsel. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. By no means on his own here. Marco Reus. Wijnaldum. And maybe Rashford. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. It's with de Roon. And very deftly cut out.
The visitors have totally controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Here's Mbappe. Dembele. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Mbappe. And he takes on the shot. And this time, it's in! Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a booking it's going to be for Lucas Hernandez.
Absolutely, referee spot on. Good position from him.
Juan Jesus. He has time to play it over. Dembele. Failed to keep hold of it. That's a lovely ball. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
The referee has indicated
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It's with De Roon. Here's Mbappe. Possession changes hands. The interception there. And there it is. Just could.
Despite